for the Battleborn, because, you know, I'm gonna side with the Imperials.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Be seeing you.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
No you're not. Where's the book? Where's the book?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Nah.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. A few seconds for this.
Trust in me, white man. Trust in Heimskir, for I am the chosen of Talos. I
Talos.
alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word.
Talos worship was forbidden.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The white gold concorded.
well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you're going to be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tyler Scepter. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Yeah, maybe.
But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos, sword proud, horn of the north, where my bread is long.
Wow, it is bright today.
I breathe now in royal and reach.
Ah, this is the home of the companions that they were telling me about.
These two at it again. Just keep moving. They'll wear them out.
Hey, watch it!
I knew it.
This should be good.
Enough of this!
Just keep swinging.
You think you stand a chance? Come on, come on!
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Well, I am not sure what I am witnessing here, but it doesn't seem to end. So I'm just gonna go talk to other people and forget about it.
You're pathetic!
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Where do you stand on the war?
Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever.
Why did you join the companions?
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Who are the
An
companions?
outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
She told me this earlier, I don't know why that wasn't grayed out.
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. All right then. This should be good.
I just tried to keep out of the way when they start roughhousing.
Yeah, me too. Who are the
A
companions?
good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
A fight.
Pay attention, you could learn something.
Who's in charge around here?
In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to.
Why did you join the companions?
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
Who are the companions?
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are.
Yeah. Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Where do you stand on the war?
None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls.
Why did you join the companions?
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It's a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
Who are the companions?
Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
I like this guy's answer. Can I join the companions?
So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
But I don't like that answer.
Need something?
All these younglings scampering around.
Who's in charge around here?
You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the
Some of them
boss.
might try.
Who do you think you
That's
are?
not what I'm worried about.
If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you.
They might get themselves
Kodlak is the
killed.
harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader
They should
around
be
here.
so lucky.
Why'd you join?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Oh, you suck. Who are the companions?
Are you looking to join? I wouldn't get your hopes up. The short answer is, we fight. The long answer is... forget it. You're not worth my time.
You're not worth my time. That's why I'm leaving.
Until next time.
I got a bad grip on my shield. Did you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Aorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Why'd you join?
Oh, I'm not a companion myself. Just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him.
Who are the
You
companions?
hear Vignar tell it. They're a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know how to fight.
I've been thinking.
But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life.
You know the old man doesn't like it.
Farewell, sir.
Let's just not be too obvious.
Hey, Vignar, you're a Greymane.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Why did you join?
Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened.
Who are the companions?
No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch.
Damn. Your clans used to be friends.
Aye. We used to be fast friends. Though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then.
Tell me about the Greymanes.
Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this hold. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father.
What about your rivals, the Battlebjorns?
Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition.
Damn, these guys hate each other.
I was done talking anyway.
Yeah, well, I was more done talking.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training, though.
Enough with the training. I want to go fight something.
No fighting just yet. Not till Skjor says so. We train now.
Easy for you to say. You get to fight.
But before I fought, I had to train.
Yeah, stupid.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Who's in charge?
Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger.
Why'd you join?
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
And who are these suckers?
Why would you even come to Yorvaska without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place.
Interesting, but I don't know who that is. I don't know if I talked to that
Until next
person.
time.
Damn it, lost her. Holy crap, it's so bright. My eyes. Ah, there you are.
You're to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
Is she saying she's fat?
Good day.
Yeah, there is something wrong with the brightness. I'm gonna have to check that out in the mod when I next start this up.
My poor Frally, I think Thorod's still alive, but I know better.
What kind of forge you got here?
The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Tell me all about yourself.
You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that.
Who are the companions?
By Izmir's beard, I ain't one to humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking.
Alright. Are you a companion?
Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me.
What you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
No, I said what you got for sale, not gods be praised. Wow, he sells a thing. Okay, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so bright. I don't think I ever found the leader guy of this place. Have a little bit more of a look around. There was the living quarters.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Need something? Until next time.
Damn. If you were playing a stealing character, you could just have everything in the world so quickly.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
The call of the blood is in the call of battle, or the call of the blood is in vampires?
A stranger comes to our hall.
Wait, you stand on the wall?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
Why'd you join?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Asgar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Who are the companions?
Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
I would like to join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Yogscast for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
Oh, particularly high level, so I guess I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
I guess I won't get to talk to him about other matters. 'Cause I'm doing this now. Damn, that guy moves fast.
You might be.
I'll try turning off my cool lighting effect.
What was that?
Oops.
Thought I heard
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're actually fighting.
So yeah, the interface for my lighting effect is still part in the game. Okay. Scroll lock.
How do you manage to hold your ground?
There we go.
You have to remember, it's not about strength. It's about defense.
But strength doesn't hurt.
No. I'm just saying there's more to defense than muscle.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Huh. Friendly.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Okay, but you told me to do that. Dun dun dun. Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
I need to be going.
I
have a favor to ask.
Oh really? You were very, very rude before, so perhaps I won't do this favor.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant? Yeah, damn right.
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Yeah, alright then. So, yeah, the world does look nicer than that bright mess just now without my graphics mod on thing. But, some of the areas look really flat. It's like flat texture on the walls. So where is that person? Began with A, like Asa or something.
What are you doing that for?
That's a guy. I don't think it's him.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Oh, this might be it.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Young warriors.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Oh, wow. I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Did you call me?
Until next... Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?